We're about 1 minute into the first. The kick out to Tatum. Now the pass to Horford. Floats one up. Allen with the rebound.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Markkanen dishes to Allen. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. 4-point game. Count it.
Sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
Smart passes to Williams. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
It's Brown with the drive. And it's sent back by Allen. Down low, here's Stevens. Allen. And staying with the play, Allen.
And that's what happens when you get after it on the glass. Allen grinding it out and creating that second chance opportunity for himself.
Now here's Smart. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Brown kicks to Tatum. That one wide left.
I'm shocked he missed that wide open look. He has to feel embarrassed he blew that one.
Up top, Garland. He's covered by Brown. Here's Stevens. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
Second team foul.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. And Greg, at this point in the year, if your system overall doesn't seem to be working, how much can you really change before the offseason?
Well, usually a system change would come with a coaching change, but sometimes it's not the system. And sometimes you just need a different voice. And keep in mind, you also have to evaluate that roster and find out if the players on that roster are a good match for the system.
Pass to Stephens. Allen with it. Nice move. Second shot opportunity, and it's blocked by Brown. It's 2-on-1. Stolen by Markkanen. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Allen. And he makes good on the way. Allen's got his second basket of the game.
And Allen's a competitor. He knows what his job is, and he has to be a major presence inside. He has to have the ability to score points down low.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his third.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw. And Boston has possession, trailing by 4. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustment on the offensive end.
It never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Let's a floater go. Garland, no good.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Brown finds Horford. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
pretty much an Al Horford staple right there. A polished player who has lots of confidence when he gets in that range.
Outside, Markkanen. Here's Stevens. That three off the mark. The Celtics have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Tatum, no good. And Joe Allen will bring it up for Cleveland. Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team. Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Boston trailing. Outside, Smart. 11 feet away. The Cavaliers pull it in. Last meeting was in Boston, where they were unable to fight off the Celtics.
I mean, in the modern era, you have to be able to stretch the floor, or you're going to struggle.
Yeah, the best way to make it hard on teams is continue your motion, and their motion on the perimeter just wasn't good enough. That ended up costing them.
That's 2 really unproductive trips in a row, ending in turnovers.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off. Now, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Here's Brown, and then jammed down as he goes right over Evan Mobley.
And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam King.
Remains Cleveland ball.
And now the 2K leaderboard. If you want to talk defense and talk block shots, just have a look at these teams, what they've done the last month. Number 1, the Celtics.
They have been racking up the blocks lately. I mean, if they keep this up, they're going to be a very difficult matchup for anybody. Well, that's a defensive breakdown. You can't let him get that deep.
Yeah, how do you let him get a lounge chair down there and be comfortable in the paint like that?
Brown trying to free himself up. Williams can't hit. The Cavaliers leading by 3. It's deflected and stolen by Horford. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. The shot misses, and it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. And here they come. And stolen by Horford. Williams with the ball. Garland picks him up. Here's Brown. The kick out to Tatum. Kept alive. Goes back up. Brown the pass to Horford. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Horford's got 6 points.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside. That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 4.
There's 57 seconds left here in the first quarter. Tatum drives in. Comes up empty down low.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
The Celtics have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Lays it up off the glass. Tatum's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Garland the pass to Stevens, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Here's Mobley. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Outside Markkanen. Driving to the basket. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Smart. And that one released in time, but no good.
And Garland battling right now, staying on the balls of his feet to be active defensively.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Celtics out in front, leading by a point. We've got more
for your powerhouse dance team. All right, look who's
and this has been a fairly close game for the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Boston?
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Celtics. On the court right now for the Celtics. Backcourt guard set is Smart and Richardson. Horford is out there with Williams. And it's Tatum in at the small forward.
That's a big boy basket from Horford. Fouled, but still got it to fall.
And Al Horford, a veteran big man. He's been doing it as long as anyone in the NBA.
And a seamless transition, GA, to where he is in his career. This self-awareness of moving team to team, but bringing both your competitiveness and your culture along with you. That's the reason Al Horford continues to put on an NBA jersey.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And the call will be against Al Horford. That is his first foul of the game. Jaylen Brown's check in for the Celtics. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Marcus Smart. The Cavaliers trailing. Here's Garland. Allen. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Here's Brown. The kick out to Tatum. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Back to Markkanen. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. That one on Horford.
Markkanen absorbing the contact. He's really good at staying with his shot through that contact.
Enes Kanter's checked in for Boston. That free throw good for Markkanen. And Markkanen out of Finland, Greg, was one of the hot names in free agency this last summer.
And surprisingly, didn't get an extension before the season. Just hard to find 7-footers that can shoot like Markkanen. You knew at least a few teams would try and lure him away.
Boston, no good that time either.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And stolen by Williams. And now the fast break. Schroeder with the ball to halt the run. And it's sent back by Allen.
And with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker.
Nesmith, he's checked in for Williams. Here's Schroeder. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Garland attacking. A slam dunk by Garland.
Man, Garland like a small jet. Room to take off, and he's flying.
Celtics trail by 3. Takes it inside. And there's Enes Kanter on the assist by Schroeder.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Markkanen can't get it to go.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Here's Tatum. To the inside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Josh Richardson.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
And the foul called on Jarrett Allen. That's his first foul. Langford checked in for Boston. Schroeder surveying the floor. To the wing on the left. Pass to Nesmith. And there's the drive. And it's sent back by Allen. puts up a three. Stephens, good. Stephens got the lead up to 4 now for Cleveland.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Steps back. Here's Brown. That's tipped. Pass to Neesmith. Fires the three. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
All right, a chance to check out the stats for Markkanen. How's the last month of basketball been for him? Getting around 12 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he's done his share of the work for the team, definitely making an impact.
Well, the numbers, if you look at them, impressive all the way around, and he's not letting the team down.
Austin making some changes. Williams is checked in for Enes Kanter. Horford comes in for Neesmith. And it's Tatum in for Langford. Driving in. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After making the finals 4 straight years from 2015 to 2018, there have been some lean years lately for the Cavaliers. Over the last 3 seasons, they've only won a couple more games than they did in the single season, the title season of 2016. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff says the losing is tough on everybody, but I look forward to the journey ahead. Kevin, back to you.
What do they say, D.A.? The journey is the reward. Thanks. Wade. Rebounded by the Celtics. Schroeder finds Horford. Celtics passing it around. Williams. It's good. This game is all even. Williams has got his second bucket. I'm sitting here with former NBA dunk contest champion Brent Barry. Brent, how do you feel about how modern offenses sometimes back away from the paint?
Well, I love it, Kevin. By the way, in the dunk contest, you know there's no defense. So I'm all for that, too, because I didn't play that. But will we go back to low post play? I think what's happened is the post now is used more as an opportunity for offenses to penetrate the defense and then create more movement on the perimeter, and then the ball comes back out. And looking for those three-point shots and taking a higher percentage of those is leading to more winning. So I'm not sure when that changes.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Kick out to Brown.
2 minutes.
Williams a screen on run. It's Brown with the drive. It's good.
Robert
Williams has got 6 points.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Brown outside. Looking to get back on track here. And no good. And Cleveland will come the other way.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Second chance shot. And that one hits back iron.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Here's Rondo. And that time, also a missed shot. Celtics leading by 4. On the wing, Brown. Back to Williams. He dishes it to Tatum. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Tatum's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Love has some height and enough ability to get up and throw it down.
To the middle. Kicks it out to Schroeder. No good on the triple. Cavaliers have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. The shot by Wade, no good. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. They lead by 4. Schroeder dishes to Williams. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Off target with his 3. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Rondo against Williams. Back to Rondo. McLeod with the screen on Williams. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
11 seconds left now here in the second.
Boston foul.
The Cavaliers have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
Third team foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for Cleveland, number 6. 2 shots.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
A terrific move by Tatum to score. Tatum's got 12.
Nice use of the mid-range by Tatum, taking what the defense gives him.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters. Thanks, David. And we'll be back.
And it pains me to say this, but I think we... And now a look at how that first half went. Thanks for spending half...
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. They've got Rajon Rondo. Mobley is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Wade in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Tatum passes to Horford. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford, he's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Rajon Rondo.
Just such a physical player. Williams has no off switch, which is how he gets these calls.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as he'd like.
And the Celtics making a change here. Nesmith is checked in. Driving the lane. Good work defensively by Horford. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Boston ball.
And here's what Cleveland's schedule is looking like. On Friday, they'll begin a road trip starting in San Antonio and going up against the Spurs. And then on Saturday, they're off to Oklahoma City to face off with the Thunder.
In that game against Brooklyn, they won't have much room for error in that one. A team like this will punish mistakes, but I could see them walking away with this one.
Here's Brown, and it's Schroeder in the corner. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Wade on the wing. Back to Love. And stolen by Horford. To the paint. And finished off by Williams.
You know, something that Williams does so well as soon as he has inside positioning, he just goes for the finish.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise! All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Powerhouse Dance Team.
And a new group in for the Celtics. Enes Kanter's checked in for Horford. Williams comes in for Robert Williams. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Nesmith. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Brown. And Allen slams it in.
Yeah, there's no excuse right there for not covering one of the guys on the floor. And that's Rondo around the rim where he can score.
The Cavaliers trail by 8. Inside, Love. And Love throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And it's Schroeder missing.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
Williams gets to Smart. It's stolen by Allen. And it's Rondo in the corner. Schroeder against Allen. And a wide open look for Rondo. Off target from three-point range. Right side Tatum. Over Allen. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Jared Allen.
And you know, Jason Tatum is one of those guys who can really do it all. He's got a versatile skill set that makes him a constant threat on both ends of the floor.
Three-pointer, Markkanen. Tries again. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Such a force as Allen goes to the line. A real throwback. Jared is a center who primarily operates near the hoop.
One word you can use to describe Jared Allen, Greg, is efficient. He doesn't waste his chances at the offensive end. I mean, like ever.
He's very smart with his shot selection, but don't let that take away from his defense. Allen takes a lot of pride in protecting the rim.
Give him a hand, fans. Your powerhouse dance team.
And Allen drops them both.
Well, the length of Jared Allen is such a huge asset. He's a shot blocker and a rim runner, and that's what people are looking for. More versatility and athleticism from the 5 spot.
Outside Williams. That misses off the back rim. The Cavaliers trail by 6. That's tipped. Stolen by Smart. And there's Enes Kanter on the assist from Smart. Smart's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Rondo passes to Allen. Got a piece of it.
That's good footwork from the big man as Kanter aware defensively to get to that one.
Smart on the wing. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rondo. And a throwback sort of game for Allen, bringing physicality and anchoring the defense.
Yeah, and it's weird because the physicality you're talking about, Kevin, isn't so much in him showing brute strength. It might be just physically able to do the things above the rim and in a vertical space that impact the defensive end of the floor.
The drive by Schroeder. 6 to shoot. Brown inside. He's covered by Rondo. And it's Brown missing.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Nobody near Schroeder, and Enes Kanter picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Rondo looking over the floor. Love outside. And another miss by Cleveland. Celtics have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Cleveland's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3.
And now look at Jason Tatum here. Over the last month, he has been spectacular. 10th in free throw percentage, 11th in scoring, and of course, rim protection always at a premium. That's an important part of his game. Top 20 in blocks per.
And yeah, he's a true professional at the free throw line. It's a part of the game where he excels. You want him at the line for you in crunch time. And the rejection by Tatum. Schroeder passes to Horford. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 3 assists in the game. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for Boston.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
It's okay to be a kleptomaniac during a basketball game. Look at those steals totals. A lot of effort on D from them tonight.
Here's Schroeder. Good did. Nice job down low. 6 points for Enes Kanter.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Markkanen with it. Now guarded by Tatum. And slam dunk by Allen.
And you got to like the vision for Markkanen. I mean, a big man who knows how to find the open man.
It's Brown on the wing. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. A quick look now at some big men that have been rock solid over the past 10 games. The top shooting centers and power forwards in the NBA. Jarrett Allen, fourth.
And most of the guys on that list have that unique combination of power and finesse. I mean, a very physical presence with an equally soft touch.
Well, you can pretty much count it when they get the ball down low like that. You got to give them credit for working hard to get themselves open. Their percentages certainly wouldn't be as high as they are if they couldn't knock down those open 15-footers.
Celtics making a switch here. Williams, he's checked in for Horford. Nesmith comes in for Tatum. Richardson, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And Smart subbed in for Dennis Schroeder.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
So another turnover for Boston. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Love. 14 points for Jarrett Allen.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Williams gets the bucket.
And this is where Smart has really improved. The game's slowed down for him. He's playing under better control. Nice pass.
Here's Rondo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
That one on Smart. The Cavaliers have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. So he gets them both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Smart passes to Nesmith. Shoots over Markkanen. Got a piece of it. Rondo against Smart. Stephens. Power down with both hands.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage goal.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
At 6'11", Allen, a legitimate threat to finish through the rim, especially when given that kind of position.
And so it's the Boston Celtics in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. Back right after this.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for you.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter.
It's the 4th quarter, crowd. Get up and make some noise.
Here's Rondo. A moment now to reset the lineups. Back to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the 4th quarter. On the court right now for the Celtics. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Smart in the corners. Here's Brown. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his 4th personal foul.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Oh, good on that.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. So he comes up empty at the line.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive, as relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Allen with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 9. It's stolen by Brown. Tatum with it. Now defended by Markkanen. Tatum's shot is off.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Love with a wide open look. Misses the three. Here's Brown looking to end his cold spell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Brown really forcing the issue there on the drive, making the opposition get physical with Brown.
2 shots.
And Brown drops them both. For Cleveland, they've gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. And it's Rondo penetrating. The shot by Markkanen. Nobody around. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. Rondo's got his 4th assist in this one. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. And it's Brown missing. And Joe Allen will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 8-point game. They're off to San Antonio after this game, bringing their show to the AT&T Center. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. And there's the pass to Stevens. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
The kick out to Tatum. Going inside. Here's Williams. Outside Tatum. Lets the 3 fly. They get it back. Outside Smart. The kick out to Tatum. Stolen by Markkanen. Here's Stevens. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Neesmith, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. And it's Richardson in for Jaylen Brown.
Fans, your powerhouse dance team.
Big group substitution here for Cleveland. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go. Guys?
Thank you, David. That one is no good. Celtics leading by 6. Here's Neesmith. He can't get that one. Wade against Horford. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his 4th personal foul.
That one on Horford.
Team foul.
Garland does a good job there getting the shot up into the air while he's being fouled.
Both free throws good from Garland. Boston's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Pass to Neesmith. Over Wade. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Cleveland's gone 1-3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. To the inside. Stephens. And it's sent back by Horford.
Well, a level of engagement that Horford brings on the defensive end every night is impressive. Terrific block there.
The assist, Robert Williams.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. And the Cavaliers call time here.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Enes Kanter's checked in for Robert Williams. Tatum comes in for Neesmith. And Jaylen Brown subbed in for Richardson. Outside Rondo. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Enes Kanter.
Although he's a bit smaller, Rondo knows he's got to outthink guys on the interior. And that time drew the contact.
Boston making a switch here. Schroeder's checked in. Celtics leading by 4. In the corner. Tatum with it. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Here's Rondo, and it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Well, he played a seamless first half, but in the second half, some poor decisions right here. He continues to throw the ball away.
The Celtics shooting around 41% on the night. Garland against Schroeder. That's good from Horford on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 5th assist in this one. Rondo finds Allen. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Back to Allen. It's tipped. Left side, Brown. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. The Cavaliers trail by 6. And it's Allen slamming it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Horford. There's Schroeder. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
You got to reward the big fella when he runs like that. Markkanen looking determined to score in transition.
Out to the right wing. Shoots from the baseline. Horford, good. 21 points for Al Horford.
Such a versatile big man, a wide array of skill and scoring moves. Containing Horford is sometimes a tall task.
Mobley misses.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
There's the drive, and it's sent back by Allen. And it's out of bounds. Last touched by Allen. We've got 1:48 left in the 4th quarter. Goes up on the block.
And this is Allen's calling card. He can defend straight up, and boy, he's a monster in help defense.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Schroeder against Garland. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Yeah, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Offensive rebound. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up with the Celtics. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
You can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Right side, Garland. There's 53 seconds left in the game. Allen. No good. This number 7, he's made 8 from the field. Horford kicks to Tatum. Back to Horford. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Baiting the defender into a foul. Tatum wants to get to the line where he has always been terrific.
Williams, he's checked in for Al Horford. And he can't make it. 3 for 3. Cleveland with the ball, trailing by 13. Garland, no good. Brown outside. He can't get it to go.
Celtics foul. Jaylen Brown. That's his 3rd personal foul. 15 foul.
And he makes the first.
Yeah, when Rondo gets motivated, and we've seen that now for a good stretch, he's as valuable as it gets.
And so it's Boston with it. The 3 from Tatum. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
assertive shot from Brown. Once he has the ball, he quickly makes a selection and commits.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
And I am, so you hand me the news like I know everything that you on. I'm actually you. I grew up out